Hello everybody, welcome back to Sister. I must apologize because it's been a long time coming, but you guys have so many requests and I'm trying to meet all of them, but I never forget any one of you. And lately I've been getting a lot of emails from you talking about why is this happening to me? I'm going through a very, very bad time. I don't know how I can overcome this. I don't know what to do. I want to crawl up into my bed. I don't want to get out. You know, all these kind of things. So this episode is going to be called Why Me? And I always say, why not you? Why not you? Because I don't want you to think that you are this extraterrestrial, exceptional human being that nothing should happen to. As a matter of fact, it should be the opposite. When terrible things happen to us, this is when we grow. This is when we are challenged. Above all else, this is when the inner you that you might not even realize exists comes out. You have to come into survival mode. You have to come up and out and survive whatever challenges, hard times you are going through, because it's indirectly a blessing. Whatever lesson that you are to learn from this situation is what you are going to use further down that will propel you ahead of others, that will prepare you. I can only draw from my experience, and so I'm going to tell you. And this is the first time I've really brought out anything kind of, from my personal life. About 4 years ago, I went through a situation that I was not prepared for. I didn't see it coming. I didn't see it coming. And I'm a very strong individual. I seldom cry. I don't really worry about anything. I'm very fearless. I'm very courageous. Nothing bothers me. Nothing really bothers me. But this swept me right off my feet. And for about 8 months, I did nothing. I went to the bathroom and I went to my bed. I went to the bathroom, I went to my bed. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to handle this. And at the same time, I knew that I couldn't stay here. I couldn't just live like this. Every day was reminding me of exactly why I was there. And I think I went for a walk. I just went for a walk and I was just trying to remember everything that happened before that incident. And I realized I was not the same Fumi. The Fumi before that incident was a completely different Fumi after the incident. I wasn't better, I wasn't worse, I was just different. Different in the sense that after that, absolutely nothing could touch me. Absolutely nothing could hurt me as bad as that time. And it was a day by day. It wasn't immediately, it wasn't even within a week. It took months, but I wanted to fight through it. I wanted to get through it. I did not know what lesson I was supposed to learn from this. I did not understand why it was happening to me because the dots did not connect up until a couple of years ago. Give or take maybe a year ago. And it all made sense. It all became very, very clear. And I have become so much more better because of it. And so that's why I want to give this message to you guys, that no matter what happens, a bad relationship, you lose a job, there is an accident, there is an incident, believe you me when I tell you, this is where you grow. This is where you get to know who you are. It is your threshold of pain, of resilience, resistance, and the need and the want to overcome. I am so proud, so very proud, not of my achievements, but of the challenges that I have overcome. That is the Fumi that I love the most, because she had to do it herself. Because as human beings, myself included, we are very comfortable with what we know. We are very comfortable and happy with what we have been doing for the past 5, 10, 15 years. We like it, it works for us, we don't want it changed. But divine intervention intercedes and we find ourselves thrown off our routine. But the thing is, routine makes us complacent. routine and being comfortable does not stretch us to the full capability of who we are, of who we truly should become. We are not good at 50%. We like it. We're comfortable with it, but we are not good there. We are not the best there. What makes every and any successful person is our challenges. It is that truck that hits you off the highway on a Tuesday afternoon and you didn't see it coming. And the collision is a throw off of the old you and a wake up to who you truly should be. So don't be overwhelmed. Do not feel that it is the end of the world. It is the new beginning. You are being reborn. And that's what happened to me. I was reborn and I was very much like Humpty Dumpty, and I had to put myself together again. But what I did was that I made myself better, stronger, more resilient, and more fearless. I just realized that I could go that extra mile. Where I thought I couldn't do 4 miles, I can do 8. Where I thought I couldn't take the torture, it takes no skin off of my back. We are constantly evolving. We are constantly growing. Nobody knows everything, and nobody knows truly who you are and what you are capable of. And sometimes you don't even know. It takes a situation to hit you and disrupt your life for you to realize who you truly are. It is a blessing. You might not understand it at that time, but that is exactly what it is. There's no right or wrong way. There's no right road, wrong road. There's no perfect situation where if I go to school, if I graduate, if I do this, if I do that, then I will become A, B, and C. It takes tenacity. It takes skill. And above all, it takes your challenges and your failures for you to get there, because you will get to a place where it's resilient mode and you are fighting through the rules, the regulations, what you were told, what you thought was to be, and inside of you will be this other fighting spirit that will eventually take you there. And that is exactly what it is. Short and sweet. So don't be overwhelmed. Take your tragedies as blessings. Take your tragedies as lessons. They are messages to you. And all of us have it. All of us have a certain challenge in our lives. You are blessed in so many other ways, and you become inspirations to others. And that is life. It continues, the ball continues rolling, and you pass on the baton to the next, and you let them know, I went through the same thing, and guess what? I am here, and it's not the end of the world. And use those special and gifted lessons to be an inspiration, to pave the way for your absolute destined and final place. Take care, my loves, and I'll see you soon. Lots of love.
I know the time